backfield. That's what Lebanon calls this set.
And Rudd, the lone wideout, to the near side. And Pitt wants to throw. Got time. Intercepted at the 35. Still on his feet. Going to be hit and dropped at the 40-41. Flags are going to fly. And probably it's going to be a clip. He hit the linebacker. He was going for Rudd down at the 30. The linebacker got up a hand and knocked it down and then caught it on the way down at the 35. Returns it back out to the 41 or 42-yard line, depending upon the spot. But a flag is down. Let's see what. Boy, this thing is mistake-filled here in the first period, isn't it?
John, it looked like Damon never saw the linebacker.
Tommy, he had Rudd wide open on the down and out. Couldn't pick him up. Was trying to hit, I think, our fullback out of the backfield on the little out. And the linebacker just kind of eased over right in the path of the ball.
Well, it's going to be clipping, and it's going to set the Pioneers back 15 yards, back inside the 20-yard line at about the 19.5. Call it the 20, 1st and 10 Pioneers. And they send Chuck Thornton out wide to the right side. And Parsley sets his ball club. Down the line goes Parsley on the quarterback option. He's going to turn inside the 20 up to about the 23-yard line. A gain of about 3 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 7. That's a play that has killed the Blue Devils all year long, is that quarterback option. And let's hope that they can pick Parsley up tonight and make him pitch.
Hicks and Rich in there on the tackle for the Blue Devils.
2nd down, 7, almost 2nd and 8 for the Pioneers as they come out of the huddle and up to the line. Again, Thornton comes to the near side. And to the far side, it's Lamont Blevins, the speedster. Parsley down the line, going to turn it up in there, keep it himself, move it over the 25 to the 26, maybe the 27-yard line. A gain of about 4 by Parsley, the quarterback, on a keeper. Went down the line to his right and got a little bit of a seam and turned it up in there himself. And it'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the Pioneers.
Presley and Johnson out of the football game for Lebanon. Checking in, Titus Kelly returns at a strong safety position. Mark Wilson goes in at a defensive tackle spot.
James Brooks comes in the ball game for the Pioneers, and he'll split wide to the left side. Again, it's Blevins to the right, and Parsley back wants to throw. Swings it out to a tailback, and he's got the 1st down, I think, on the far side as he crosses the 30 to about the 31-yard line, and it will be 1st down and 10 Pioneers. And the Blue Devil defense just don't look as sharp as it did a week ago against the Shelbyville team.
Looks like we were chasing the play a little bit. Our guys maybe a little slow to read the flood pass to the back out of the backfield, and Warren County able to pick up the good yardage enough for the 1st down.
Pioneers 1st and 10, and the Blue Devils don't want to fall too far behind this ball club and have to play catch-up football. Pioneers leading 7-0. Lebanon jumps but gets back, and they hand it to the dive man over the tackle on the right side, and he's going to get a yard and a half, maybe 2, no more. Carrying the football was, well, let's see, Thornton, I believe. Is it Thornton? Womack, they say. Ball at the 33-yard line, 2nd down 8 for the Pioneers. Double wideouts now coming to the near side for the Pioneers. Parsley calls. Parsley down the line. Here's the pitch to his tailback, and they've got him behind the line this time, back at the 30-yard line, maybe inside the 30. A couple of Blue Devils played that well. Lucas, the linebacker, was one of them, and Rich, the safety, was up there. And who else was in there, Tommy Brown?
Stafford and Griffin also in there, Clyde, and that's the way to play the pitch. Make the quarterback get rid of it, and then run those people to the pitch man and make him pay right there. Negative yardage on the play for the Pioneers.
3rd down 11 now for the Pioneers, and they bring Blevins to the near side along with another wide out. They throw over the middle, and he misses his man, and Rich had fallen down, and if he'd caught that, he was off to the races, guys. There was nobody that would have touched him as Rich, the safety, fell, and he just overthrew his man Blevins. He had him wide open in the middle of the Lebanon coverage, and if the pass had been there, it would have been a 13-0 ball game right now.
Warren County checks Alan Perkins in there to kick it away. Perkins, let me correct that. Lamont Blevins goes into punt formation. Deep in solo safety is Joe Freer for Lebanon.
Pereira will stand back at his 35-yard line, and here's the kick, kind of a line drive shot. Pereira going to let it roll, and it's going to roll for Warren County. Now he's decided he's going to pick it up and get creamed at the 20 when he picks it up. Lebanon let that roll. It hit at about the 40, rolls all the way down to the 20-yard line, to the 19. Actually, he picked it up at the 19, maybe got back to the 20. Blue Devils will put it in play, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Terry, we pick it up when it quit rolling. How about that kick?
Tommy, a low line drive kick by Blevins. It hits the turf and bounces. Ends up being good for 51 yards. Pereira picks it up and returns it for 1 yard. So Lebanon starting at their own 20.
All right, Blue Devils need to get something going. Trailing 7-0 late in the first period. 4:37 to play. Pitch back goes to the tailback. Greer got a little seam. Moves over the 20. Greer still on his feet over the 25. Out over the 30 to the 31. Maybe the 32-yard line. Greer has got the first down.
Hey, that's a nice run as Greer just got in there with his blockers, stayed on the hip of the lineman in front of him, and just got what he could get. And first down yardage by the tailback, Matt Greer.
Matt Greer brings it from the 20 to the 31.5, and it's a Blue Devil first down. 1st and 10 for the Blue. They penetrated to the Pioneer 38 a moment ago and threw an interception. Double wideout set for the Blue Devils. Rudd near side, Hankins far side. Pitch goes to the tailback Greer. They wait on him this time and knock him down at the 30. Powering in there for the Pioneers. Boy, they've got hard numbers to pick up.
Looked like Ramsey in there on that stop. Maybe Gribble helping out as well on that defensive front for the Pioneers as Greer couldn't get much going on that run. Lebanon now looking at a 2nd down and 12.
Again, Rudd will come to the near side. Hankins to the far side. Reeves, the fullback. Mike Greer, the tailback. Fake a pitch. And here's wide open. Complete at the 40, 45, 50. Inside Pioneer territory to the 49, maybe to the 48-yard line. Making the grab for the Blue Devils is Adam Pitt. And Pitt was wide open and carries it in Pioneer territory for the 2nd time tonight. The Blue Devils invade Pioneer country, but they don't have anything on the board yet.
Terry, nice pitch and catch from Pitt to Pitt.
From Pitt to Pitt, the line of scrimmage was the Lebanon 30. We get down to the Warren County 48. That's a pickup of 22 yards and a first down for the Blue Devils.
Lebanon now will send 3 receivers out, 2 to the near side, Hankins to the far side. And they're going to give it to the fullback Reeves, and he's going to pick up 2 yards down to the 46-yard line, where it will be 2nd down and 8 for the Blue Devils. They're not going to give him hardly the 46. Actually, they're going to give him about a yard, so call it 2nd down 9 for the Blue. And the Blue Devils not having a lot of luck running the football here in the first period, guys. Nearly everything they've had has gone through the passes, other than that tailback veer by Greer earlier. Same formation for the Blue Devils. 2 wideouts near side, 1 to the far side. And Pitt back to throw. Got a little bit of time. Steps up in the pocket, fires. He's got Rudd down at the 35-yard line. Rudd is at the 34 with a Blue Devil first down.
John, a nice comeback route by Rudd.
Tommy, he ran the post to the middle and was well defended. Came back about 3 yards when Pitt released the ball, made the good catch, cut it back upfield for the big first down.
Blue Devils now inside the 35 at the 34 with a first down in Pioneer territory. Pitt wants to throw. Looks, fires quick. He's got Hankins at the 30. Hankins breaks a tackle over the 25. Hankins run out of bounds at the 22-yard line for another Blue Devil first down.
Well, one thing the pass game should do is maybe loosen up that line of scrimmage a little bit for the Blue Devils to keep Warren County from just camping out people at the line of scrimmage. We've had pretty good success, though, so far throwing the football, Terry.
Tommy Damon's 4 of 5, and all 4 of his completions have resulted in a Lebanon first down.
Rudd to the near side wide. The pitch comes to the tailback Greer. Greer got a little room. He's still on his feet over the 20, breaks a tackle over the 15, inside the 15 to the 14-yard line, but I saw a flag go down. So look out, holding call. As I think somebody on that left side of the Blue Devil line was holding, and it's against the Blue Devils, and it'll set them back 15. After you get the good drive going, guys, that will kill you.
It wasted a good run by Matt Greer. as Matt almost stopped at the line of scrimmage and was just able to squirt through there for some extra yardage. Nice play by Matt as Hicks exits the football game. And going in, Jason Harlan. Apparently Hicks got flagged with the holding penalty, and Bob Dillard having a word with him on the Lebanon sideline.
Moves the football back out to the 28-yard line where it'll be first down. And about 18 to go. First and 18 for Lebanon at the 28-yard line. They have to go to the 12. Pitt wants to throw. He's got Rudd. He's open at the 20. Inside the 15 to the 14, 13-yard line goes Rudd. And, boy, that combination is really clicking for the Blue Devils tonight.
Nothing really simple on that route. Three-step drop and hit Rudd right up the hash mark for good yardage and almost a first down. Lebanon very close to the sticks as it appears our coaching staff has spotted something in that secondary coverage of Warren County, something that maybe we can continue to exploit.
Rudd is eating that defense alive right now. Pitt going to keep it and get the first down at the 10-yard line. Pitt with a quarterback sneak gets 3 up the middle, and it'll put the ball at the 10 where it'll be first and goal for the Blue Devils at the Pioneer 10-yard line. And Lebanon's drive started back on their 20, so they have already moved the football now 70 yards and need to get 10 more and tie this thing up. 1 minute to play in the opening period.
Joe Preer into the game as a split receiver. Out of the game comes Rudd.
And here come the Blue Devils. Preer comes to the near side. Hankins to the far side. Pitt making the call for the Blue Devils. Pitt, quick opener to the fullback, and he's going to get a couple of yards down to about the 8 and no more. Boy, they are really watching for the fullback, Clint Gribble. The nose tackle in there really was on Reeves before he had a chance to get those legs turning. 2-yard pickup by Reeves. Second down goal from the 8. Lebanon band cranking up out the way. Preer again split to the near side. Hankins will go to the far side. Lebanon using the same formation. Second down and goal from the Pioneer 8. And Pitt makes the call. Fakes down the line. Pitt is hit. Going to make the 5. Dive inside the 5 to the 4. Near the 3-yard line as the quarter comes to an end. At the end of a period, the Pioneers are 7. And the Blue Devils are knocking on the door. And we'll be back after this 30-second timeout.
Hello, my name is Christy Ballard, LHS varsity football cheerleader. I'm here with Mark Walker from First Baptist Church to present him with this LHS souvenir.
Thanks, Christy, and we are proud to support LHS Football.
Go Big Blue!
Lebanon trails Warren County at the end of one period by a score of 7-0. Homecoming 1996 for the Blue Devils as Lebanon trying to pick up a win tonight against Warren County. Next week, Lebanon will play Riverdale. Tonight, Mount Juliet has that privilege of playing Riverdale down at LZ Patton Stadium, and you can hear some highlights of that game and excerpts and details after we leave the air tonight, and the post-game scoreboard show comes on with Matt Griffin and Dale Bay. So stay tuned to FM 99 throughout the evening for the best in high school football coverage right here on FM 99.
Blue Devils down 7-0, but they're knocking on the Warren County Pioneer door with a first down inside the 4-yard line between the 4 and the, third down and goal between the 4 and the 3-yard line. Call it the 4. And the Blue Devils will have 2 shots to get it in. They split Hankins to the near side, got Preer to the far side. Pitt wants to throw, fires to the near side, touchdown Hankins.
John, what a cushion. That corner was way off of Hankins, and Damon came right to him.
They got to respect him because the touchdown pass Damon's thrown this year is to the big. They just gave him too much room, Tommy. Thank goodness for that. We need to tie it up right here to start the quarter.
We're still getting a little interference, aren't we?
Go ahead, John.
Stevens in to kick, Rudd to hold. The long snapper, Matt T. Greer. The snap wasn't a good one. Rudd had to go behind. Handle the snap. He couldn't get it down. Therefore, the kick is no good. Rudd Stevens kicked it, and I think it may have hit our snapper right in the back, Tommy. So Lebanon will remain 1 point behind, 7-6, with 11:54 to go in the first half.